Welcome to another series, and today, Elder King 2. Why this game? I don't know, it came out like 2 weeks ago. I didn't have time to play it until now, and I would just love to play a little bit. I thought we'd just go in, check out how the game is. Let me just do something real quick, cause I muted the game maybe, but not anymore. Here, listen, oh, beautiful. No, but I have a kind of funny idea what we could do. And I would say we just throw ourselves somewhere into the Empire and try to take over the Imperial City. That's our big goal. Where we would go, I'm not 100% sure. Just want to throw myself in there. Probably somewhere small, because I don't want to have too much at the beginning. I know, because I made a test run with the stream, that this will fall apart at some point because there's a revolt, which weakens the Empire. So we have to be kind of fast with all of this, honestly. We are under a lot of time pressure. And I would say, let me just check, is there a Duke on the Duke or something like that? I don't know, I played this one before. The problem with this one was that this took over. Like, it just took over all of this. So maybe I'm gonna put myself on the other side. Homestead. I don't know, just want to play a cool character. It's kind of cool. It's close, but not too close, I would say. Yeah. But we are next to the Bastion. No, how about here? It is kind of, you know, Corpse Fort. Not too close. We have expansion chances, but it's still a challenge. I'm gonna throw myself into here. And it's a Republic. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I never played a Republic before. I can't even play Republics, right? Yeah, it's not in the game yet. Oh, I always forget that CK3 is like that. You can't play Theocracies or Republics. The DLC isn't out yet. Thanks, game. Over here, you're not a Republic, right? No, you're not. Okay, then I would say we create our own ruler. I don't gonna go too much. That's already me. Perfect. I don't need to change anything. That is Florius. Can I just say, I appreciate that this character is in a jail, because like in every Elder Scroll game, so you just start in a jail for some reason. I need to go, I literally need to get a haircut, so hopefully next recording session this is way less. I'm gonna be cheeky, making a little bit younger, so I have more of him. Birth sign. I like that you have more stuff that is more Elder Scroll heavy. And I'm gonna take something with a lot of stewardship. The Tower, the Lord. I think the Lord has a lot of stewardship. Yeah, it has one. You know, a lot. Like, it has something. Gonna make myself not too OP. I'm gonna give myself not too bad traits. Just a few that are not too bad. Calm and, I don't know. Forgiving, trusting. We could make zealous a thing, so we kind of try to put through our religion. Then traits here, I don't know, I like to kind of start with maybe quick, so have some bonus into intelligence and +1 in everything. Yeah. Something else? What is kind of cool? Maybe something with combat. No, I'm gonna be an administrator, it makes no sense. Athletic. That helps me with stress and gives me health boost, so that should be nice. And I'm gonna kinda get the rest up to a level where I'm happy with it. So at least average everywhere. There you go. Yeah, I would say that's fine. Actually, intrigue, we have spy master, so that's not too important. Maybe diplomacy? Yeah, that's perfect. Done. Submit. And to make this even more perfect, I brought something with me. You know, like, Florius, you don't wear a costume last time you wear one. How about this? Yes, I had this on my lap the entire time. I don't want to hear anything. This is what I do for my recordings. I don't want to hear anything. Everything perfectly prepared. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hot. It already feels like a thermal blanket. Okay. Can I make this more? So. The Lord has arrived. Already here in the chat, the true king of Australia. Yes, as always, I have my dream chat. Yeah, my dream chat with me, not my stream chat. And yeah, without any more talking, and my tea right next to me, we can start this adventure of trying to unite the empire and make it stable and human, because it is not human at the moment. It has an out of nowhere, actually not out of nowhere, but not a non-human overlord, and we have to change that. First, you always start with marriage. This game, you need heirs. It is not EU4, it is not Victoria. You don't play a nation, you play a dynasty. So get yourself a good wife and get those kids rolling. I have my genius, intelligence, and quick trace on a shortcut, because this is what I'm searching for at the beginning. I would say we take intelligent and we take... I feel like she's good because she has everything, like a bit of everything. And your wife kind of has an influence on your traits on the nation, so that's good. Bam. We lose a little bit of prestige because she has no title. But because I'm planning on getting good children first and later on we can marry off with alliances, this is actually something I want. So now we can have this. I will go on a domain focus. And I would say we start with taxation because I want to have this first. Just to make a little bit of more money. What do we have? We start with... Oh, that's actually good. Because we start with wars, we get more taxation and we have more defense. And we also have... Oh, we have 2 money buildings. This is our first expansion. Also has better money buildings. Okay, that's even scarier. We have 300 and he has 400 and something. Or she has 400 and something. It's gonna be a challenge to kind of expand here. What are the duchies we can make? Oh, the Duchy of Magia. Interesting. So we will try to become the Duke of that. And I would say, without any more talking, let's start the game. Are you ready for spam events? Because this is what CK3 is. Okay, we have a patron to choose. Yes. I can't even make a patron joke here because I don't have patron. I know. Stupid. Content creator doesn't have a patron. How dare he? At some point maybe, but right now... I don't see the reason for patron. Let's see if this ages well. Do this. Organize army. This is all fine. I will just try to get a little bit of claims. I mean, we don't have the money yet to really get the claims, but it's a good first try to kind of at least have it early on so we can always act on it. Then, what else to do? Yeah, otherwise we just gotta wait, make money, get claims, get buildings, build up our main city, expand, and so on and so on. We also really need to expand faster than our empire can collapse. It's not our empire just yet, but, you know, could be soon. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Wow. All the buildings around us are so good. Really, really good. I'm genuinely surprised how developed this region is. Because no one starts with 0 buildings, they all have something. It's interesting that the Bastion has this. I guess there's a lore reason for that. Man, the detail they put into this mod is scary. There's so much stuff. Right, what I noticed is that we currently can't use ports. I mean, maybe that... Let's see if there's somewhere a port on this. So I can show this. No. Here, see. Imperial Harbor. The bridges of... I will not pronounce this. Are enabled. They can be disabled by taking and destroying the bridges. Building is disabled, right? So if you go down here and destroy... I think the bridges are over here. Yeah. These bridges kind of stop the trade from going north. So... I didn't know that. I learned it randomly. And that's something we have to think about if we want to make more money on our trade, you know? Because right now, we can't. Right now, we just are, you know, farms and stuff like that. Yes. So very soon we have that. After we have that, we will probably not be able to attack him because we are way too weak. Like, way too weak. So the first step maybe to just make money buildings and upgrade ours, you know, us. Seduce. That's not my wife. No. Giga chat, I refuse to be distracted by other woman. But I could try to seduce my wife. Well, she's not pregnant yet. Sway. Let's write it. No, not sway. Sway's... Oh, that's so expensive. Okay, no, I'm gonna invest into buildings. I wanted to romance, not sway. Where is it? Intrigue? Abandon. Over here. Seduce. And that should give me a kid, probably. I know, crazy. What's this vassal limit? Oh, we have a vassal limit. Yes, okay. Interest increased. I'm gonna go into cheaper building. Very good. Seducing the wife. Very good. Let's go. So I would say we start with farm and fields because they make most money, and then we go into stuff like... Actually, 5 buildings. Wow. I thought you can only have 4. But yeah, okay, I would say we go into this, then hunting grounds, and then barracks. And after all of that, we should think about getting stuff like... Oh, he spams this really fast. Claims, a professional army like here. And that should bring us up to a point where we really get what we want. What? Do we have a kid now? Becomes my ward. Wait, what? So I take care of this kid and this kid... Oh, this is the Emperor's son. And he wants me to do it. Sure. I mean, he's not gonna rule for long because there's a huge civil war going on. But let's see. Maybe he stays around and then I have good relations with the Emperor. What? That seems fair. Here's your gold. Oh, finance assistance. Do I get something? Let's eat it then. Will I die now? Okay, I will risk it. Oh, had a healthy cake. Hey, I felt like I'm gonna die of poisoning now. But no, I have a health. Yeah, let's go. Construction time. So I have a son now. I will call him something. He's an... Oh, apprentice is really good. Look at this. Learning and stewardship. And he's intelligent. Oh my god. That's so good. And we're now building a money building. How about that? So... I'm a big fan of how this start goes so far. That is so lucky. Honestly. So lucky. Name your child. Do you know? Is it my... Oh yeah, I got a daughter. What? Sure, name her whatever you want. The problem now is that we have 2 kids, and as I know, the succession is equal. So if you get 2 provinces, it will split. Okay, maybe I'll try to get... I'll stop trying to get this claim for now, just because he's working so fast on it. I don't need it that fast. More development, that's really good. I have so many kids. Okay, I was afraid of... Stop all of this kids thing. My empire will... I will conquer like 5 provinces. I die. Bam. 1. I think about getting to... male preference. It sounds kind of bad, I know. But... this way I will not lose so much land, because I have 2 girls and 1 boy, right? So the boy will get everything. It doesn't split apart. It's kind of a way to dodge it. Sounds very bad, but, you know, in CK3 it's a very good, and don't hate me for it, it's just game mechanics, that you use your daughters to marry into other families, and your sons to kind of take care of, you know, inheritance. And it sounds really bad, right? But it's the most effective way when you have the weird laws at the beginning. Like, if everything gets split because of the law of partition, which is just very annoying, as soon as you go to primogeniture, you don't have this problem. You can, you know, everyone can inherit, I don't care. But yeah, this is just, the partition is really annoying. Yeah, I don't have enough people to get a steward. I currently don't have a steward. I guess I make you my steward again, because I don't need a military guy just yet. A steward is quite important though. I make so much money. Wow. Defensive measures. Sure, I'm gonna go for the architect trade. And we built the hunting grounds now. My wife is a murderer now? What do you kill? What? What did you murder? Man. Not a daughter. That's what I mean. We need high crown authority. We just need it. What do we need for that? Innovation. Okay. I didn't read it out because I didn't want to. But I know what it is now. So we need this. And it's currently being researched, so that's good. As soon as we have this, we can have authority. But is this high? Is this high enough? I hope so. Burn. So, over here... Man, I'm just having less and less people in my court. I mean, I'm still very lucky with everything, but oh my... It's gonna have a problem with that. Oh, by the way, Wes, thank you for the follow. And yes, I just decided on when I'm recording and somebody follows or something, I'm just gonna say thanks real quick. It is not a long time of the, you know, recording, so... It's way weirder to pretend that nothing happens, I'm gonna be honest about that. Ah. A land divided by the landed piece. Partition of Skyrim. Okay. It's incredible how huge Skyrim is if you think about it. It is really that, like, the map of Skyrim is all of this. And that's like a sixth of the continent? Like, that's a lot. So, gonna risk it for the prestige. Yeah, sure. Over here, I can probably build something again. No, but very soon. I'm so rich. It is incredible. I don't like how this war is going, though. They're getting closer to me. Arrogant. Yeah, sure. Another trade. Levy reinforce raid. Let's go. Then over here... Less stress. I mean, I didn't have a lot of stress in the begin with, so... Doesn't matter. Control... What is this? Development growth. Oh, that's really good. I make the money I would get anyways, so it doesn't matter. Could invite people, right? Like, I never do it, but I can find character and I can invite them to my court. So, where is it? Invite to court available. Inside. All. Ruler. Not ruler. Adult. Doesn't matter. Free. Where do I see if they want to join court or not? Okay, let's see. Oh wait, imprisoned. The other thing, free. All imprisoned characters join my court. I need a steward. No, I need... Actually, he was an amazing fighter. Invite to court. Now if they want to join, where is it? There should be an invite to court thing here, right? Stewardship, yes, yes, yes. Interesting it isn't here. I thought I was so sure that there's an invite to court. Huh. Unlanded. I guess not. Okay, but this makes it even harder. Because I have to click through thousands of characters. Probably no one wants to join me because I'm so small. So this is wasted time. I'm just gonna accept that I have no one. I will get more I will get more people once I conquer more land. So we should just think about that. Oh, he has an ally now. That's kind of bad. Oh! But there's a new barony and it's very weak, so I'm gonna take that. That should help me a lot. So, build barracks. That's good. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, we have a new overlord. The capital city is now here. And our old leader is in prison. How about that? And yeah, he took the capital over there. Interesting. I haven't played too much, so most of the things I don't know, right? I'm just going through this like you, if you don't know the mod. I have to say I like it a lot though. I do enjoy how well made this is. Alone the capital city. If you look at this. And I haven't talked about it yet because I played it before, but the first time I saw this, I was like, the detail. Like the different districts of this. It's just so much love and detail. It's crazy. And the first time I saw all of this, it threw me off. Like all the buildings, you know, they're just there. Like even those bridges and these watchtowers over here. Goes up. Even in Skyrim, you have like Winterhold. You have the academy here. You know, it's so cool. I don't know. I went over here, Western Skyrim. Solitude, sorry. And it's here. They created with the map. I have no words, man. The love and the time they put into this mod is crazy. I think the Empire is falling apart, by the way. I shall buy one. Hey, popular opinion plus 10. Let's wait one more time. Wait, am I being raided? Oh my god. It's because of this war. Is it a war of independence and I'm like in the middle of it? At least they stop annoying me. That's Imperial Army. Okay, they're taking care of that. Good. Because if they break out, I have a harder time expanding, so I hope they stay inside. By the way, you're independent? You are. Interesting. Interesting. Forgiving. Sure. By the way, I totally forgot to educate my son. Do you know this situation where you just have a son and you totally forget to educate him? Oh, yeah, you need an education. Right. Oh my god, I'm stupid. So... yeah, a little bit of opinion. It's fine. We cook. Sure. Very soon we should have the money for all of this. And hey, we have new people, so I'm gonna make you a commander. Oh no, you're the worst possible commander ever. Diplomat. I guess I need a spy master because, you know, otherwise I'm just getting killed. You know what? I'm gonna take the claim now, even if I get a deficit. I just need it. I'm really in a deficit now, but I can't have work to death. I don't need prestige just right now. Oh my god, I will have no money if it continues like that. Gains ambitious, that's actually good. Because it's about my son, right? Yeah, he's ambitious now, and he's not sadistic anymore. That's really good. That is really good. Look at these bonuses here. In combination with that, he's gonna be a good ruler. Can't do this yet because the tech isn't up. Oh, architect, really good for building stuff. If you look over here, wait. You get minus 10% cost and 15% time. Holding and building. Holding construction. What's a holding? Oh, hauling is entire type. Oh, okay, now I understand. So building is a building inside of here. Hauling is a city, a temple, and oh, academy. And a kettle. A kettle. A castle. Ah. A kettle. We just built a cow. Sometimes my brain. Hey, she's a commander now. Good fight at least. Probably, can I use you for... No. Interesting. I guess we don't have equality in the workplace, right? So, no. And I'm gonna take this because I can take some money off my subjects. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. And I have a very small army, so I can't do anything against it. And my income just got... Oh. The empire completely fell apart. I'm like, why is my... Why is the emperor not protecting me? And like, oh yeah, he doesn't want to. You are... From here. Oh, you can raid? Interesting. Can I raid? I guess not. Because it would say race raid army, right? And I don't have that. So, very small army. He has an ally now, though. 1,000. What? How do you get these allies, man? Just randomly 1,000 men. You have this because... No, wait. These are your allies. You with your ally have... No, wait. Declare the war. Yeah, what is that? I mean, if I kill him... Which I could try to... I would... Oh, look at that. I would be disassembling his alliance, right? So it's gonna be my goal now. Trying to get rid of this alliance, which is, you know, it's annoying, a little bit hackboxing at the beginning, but we will survive it. Most annoying thing is that we have, not smuggling ring, we got raided. That's really annoying. And I just get so much events that cost me money. Oh my god. But I can use to get more control over this, because I have my son now as a marshal, and that's really good. So I need a wife for my son, true. Do we have a genius in the world? No. Intelligent? No. A little bit too young. So what do we have? Age-wise, 20 or something. 18? Huh. 24. Lustful would give a lot of kids. The alliances I would get through these marriages are really bad. Huh. I'm just thinking what would be best. I would say that. So... Hey, look at this. New Chancellor. The new wife. Great. So, can we have no deficits for now? Harry Carter gested not an agent. I guess. I really need more provinces now. The cost is getting a little bit annoying. Adequate builder. Wait, what? Who? You? Intelligent? No, you know the... Your sister? No. Oh! I said I read builder because I'm stupid. Bargainer. Ah, yes. Chaotic. Can marry. You will marry... I guess who you can. Someone who's not too old would be great. Let's see. Intelligence trait. Genius? Oh. Not very old. That would be doable. 27. I guess so, you know. curses. Ah, no, I will not be able to do it. Let me try again over here. 10% chance. I can use my Spy Master to support the schemes. Oh wait, I have way more people now here. They're actually quite skilled. I like that. That could help with all of that. Oh wait, why are you... What have you done? Why are you wounded? What have you done? Not feeling well, sure. You are getting married now too. 28. Yeah, why not? Getting the first children. Oh, okay, she got a kid. Sure. Only quick, okay. Sad. Yeah, I'm deemed to have no more money now. Perfume. I don't have a lot of money. I take something, because these items can be helpful. Attraction, how about that? So... I have no idea what this is. What? Stop wasting so much money. Who has that? Wait. Did she leave? Oh, you could... Oh, the daughters. Good day. Okay. I would say, with all of this in place, and the scheme probably, hopefully through... Yeah, 23%. Better than nothing, right? I might... Okay, I can speak. We'll end this episode now, and until next time. Bye.